The most important resource in our lives is water, and making sure it's clean enough to drink, not to mention enjoy recreationally, is no small task.
Thankfully, while legislators, experts, and advocates iron out the policy, there are some who take water quality into their own hands, and if they must, clean up one creek at a time.
This is going to be pretty low and shallow and walkable, but there may be some spots, and everyone is just required to do what they are comfortable doing.
Meet the Service Squad, a crew of super volunteers from the Iowa Environmental Council and Iowa River Revival.
We have a section that is from the road 2 miles that way. We don't have to cover the full thing today.
While both nonprofits work to change Iowa environmental policy, the Service Squad is a subgroup that proudly says they want to, quote, do something.
So Metro Waste Authority has a Adopt a Stream program, and so we adopted this section of 4 Mile Creek, and so this is our first official cleanup on the section that we adopted.
A lot of people don't realize how much trash gets kind of thrown away and ends up in our waterways and our streams and our rivers, and no one is regularly coming to pick it up, so that's what our job is. Turned out that it really needed it. There was a lot to find.
Not restricted to environmental groups like the Service Squad, the Metro Waste Authority's Go Adopt a Stream program is open to any person or organization looking to clean up a Polk County waterway. So far, the program has seen just over 40 miles of streams adopted and is hoping more volunteers step up and double that adoption rate. If the participants in the 4 Mile cleanup are any indication, there are all kinds of people eager to sign up.
Oh, we actually made up a summer bucket list for our family this summer, and river or lake cleanup was on our bucket list. So we joined the group, and we're looking forward to helping the environment today and maybe in the future too.
Beautiful day, clean up the stream. I mean, somebody's got to do it, so might as well be us doing some volunteer work.
I own a recycling company, so for my birthday last year, we actually canoed down the Raccoon River and just ended up picking up trash because we saw it. So we figured this would be something similar.
For some of the Service Squad volunteers, 4 Mile is not their first cleanup. Dave and Alyssa Douglas took part in a cleanup a year ago and find the growing number of volunteers inspiring.
Great day to be doing this. It's a great project to be doing. A lot of people involved, a lot more than I saw the last time that we were out doing this. This is great to see that everybody getting involved.
With more than 30 volunteers taking part, you're probably wondering if there's enough river refuse to go around. Well, according to Dave, you might be surprised at the amount of trash found in even the smallest streams of Iowa.
We found tires, coolers, shopping carts, and then of course the typical trash, the bottles, cans.
So we only took 2 hours out here, so this is what we found in only a 2-hour span. And we found tires, lots of brick and excess building materials, about a dozen golf balls, and an old playhouse, lots of cans, bottles, and apparently, I haven't seen it, but someone said we found a 1950s truck.
The great thing about this is like there's physical evidence, you know, like you pull out stuff and you knew that was in there and it's not there anymore. It's a thing you can do to make a difference that you actually see the results, and we don't get that a lot of times in the environmental world. And so I think there's something very satisfying about doing the work and then seeing how much you actually did.
Molly Hansen organized the 4 Mile cleanup, and as a lifelong Iowan, specifically educated for this kind of work, she finds the Service Squad efforts especially rewarding.
I went to school for earth science and geology and got into conservation and basically knew that I had to stay in Iowa and do the work here. We have a water quality issue in our state, and I think it's really great that people are starting to seriously talk about it. Whether it's positive or negative, we're talking about it, and that's changing the conversation around conservation, natural resources, and this thing that we all need to survive. So this is kind of become my fight, and we have a lot of work to do, so I feel like I'm going to have a job for a long time.